Hi, Days fans. It's Monday, May 4th, and we just got finished watching Days of Our Lives. And I'm starting to lose track. How many times has Stephanie broken up with Philip and come crawling back? I can't stay away from you. I love you. How many times has it been? 2 or 3?
It seems like it happens every time they're on the set together.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it anymore.
She went crawling back to the mansion. I mean, she really sounds serious when she's breaking up with him.
Who breaks up with somebody when they just are recovering from a gunshot wound? Hello? That's in the breakup handbook. There's certain things you can't do. When somebody's lying in the hospital, you can't dump them.
The gunshot wound thing is in the breakup handbook?
Hello?
Anything
that causes you to be on the brink of death.
Okay. So I think it's getting kind of
overplayed.
Yeah. You know, Stephanie, your rep as a whiny biatch is getting out of control.
So what I want to know is, Max isn't for sure leaving. You know, he's got that other gig on Spike TV. But, you know, lots of people have done both shows.
Yeah.
I mean, Sammy's got a nighttime gig. But as people mentioned, these gigs he has are not in sync, if you will, because one's shot in Montreal. So he's going to have to choose.
Yeah, well, I'm not convinced. I don't know all the details, so...
Maybe he can shoot scenes there, come back. I don't know. But I'm wondering if in the interim, if he and Stephanie aren't going to get back
That'd
together.
That'd be cool.
Because I have to tell you, I love Chelsea and Max, but Stephanie and Max just seemed more right to me. Even though I was watching back when Chelsea and Max were the first ones to be together. As, you know, a couple.
Yeah. You know, Chelsea is leaving just in the nick of time because she is getting so boring. She's not killing anybody. She's not hiding any evidence.
She's not trying to break up her parents' marriage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I loved it. See, that was a good Chelsea when she was screwing out with Bo and Hope. I mean, that was some good stuff. Now, what the heck? She's so goody-goody, saving kids, and I don't know.
How about Daniel and Kate? I am loving this new side of Daniel. Yeah. Don't mess with my woman, Kate, because even though she doesn't want to be with me, I will protect her and I will take you on. I'd like to see Daniel take on Kate.
What do you say? Chloe loses, Lucas loses.
Yeah.
You aren't exactly virginal, Kate.
Oh, yeah. That's stating the obvious a little there, Dr. Dan. But I want to see Daniel take on Kate. What's he going to do?
He threatened her.
If I were him, I'd be like, you know, Philip's in the next room. I haven't completely finished my work there. Should I go get some resident to take care of him?
Maybe he's the one who sent in that nurse with the
bottle. Yeah,
Goodbye,
that nurse.
Good night, my prince.
You could tell just as she was about to put that antibiotic in, you could tell, wait, she's no good.
Yeah, we hadn't seen her before.
No.
Not
and then he starts to look a little apprehensive, like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And then he's like...
I love it. Like, when we were in the hospital having our kids, they come in and they're like, okay, make sure every single person that comes in here shows you their ID badge. I'm like, okay, like, I'm comatose, I just had surgery, it's the middle of the night, I'm going to make sure everyone has their ID badge. Can't you guys do something about that? But that's what he looked like. He was going to say something like, Daniel told me to check for the ID badge, and then he was out.
So I was wrong.
About Sammy and Rafe?
No, about Arianna.
Oh, yeah.
Rafe's sister.
Well, that's what I meant.
I know.
I'm disappointed
I'm disappointed. It was a little obvious, and they didn't really lead up to that. I mean,
they kind of were a little creepy the way they were kind of letting us think it could be either way. Yuck.
Still, not so exciting now. They're back together. They're kissing. They still haven't consummated, so they can still break them up.
Yes, they could.
They need to do the deed.
People think Arianna is going to end up with Brady, which is probably very likely because Brady doesn't have anybody in Salem.
Yeah, who the heck?
He's got Melanie.
Oh, God, yeah. Jailbait.
So Lucas overhears Chelsea talking to the priest. And did the priest, like, offer her an out that the secret she was keeping was the frigging wedding? Way to go, Mr. Father of the Cloth there, helping her out.
Chloe's probably got something over his head. Maybe he's like, you know.
I don't think even Chloe's that bad.
No.
Chloe's like, I'm going to get my mother Kate to stop donating to your church. But Lucas, come on, give it up.
Give what up?
Give up your pathetic himself.
Oh, I know. This marriage is
There
not
has
going
got
last.
to be one woman on this universe who actually wants to be with Lucas Roberts, Horton, whatever he is.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so pathetic going after all these women that don't really want to be with you. Please.
Yeah, I don't think Chloe and Lucas are going to be the next power couple.
I don't think so, but get some pride, man.
Jesus Christ, 4 weddings, 4 marriages, and I put better odds on what do they call them? Lumi.
Yeah.
Than
Well, Sammy's the only one that really ever wanted to be with him.
Chloe.
When she didn't want to be with someone else. He was her Mr. Right Now. So, preview, EJ.
Oh yeah. Did EJ look a little upset in the preview?
Yeah, he looked about as upset as you get when you drive away from
I'm gonna kill you! Like
when,
that?
When you leave the drive-thru and you don't have your fries, that's about how upset he looked.
He looked pissed.
Yeah, damn, he's got some animation to him.
Yeah. He's upset. Do you think
Yeah.
it's because he didn't want Philip to get...
Yeah, I think he tried to call off the hit and it didn't quite go through.
He's pissed.
That's one of those calls you don't want to drop.
So, yeah. So Kate confronts Chloe. Did she actually come out and say, I know you cheated with Daniel?
No, but that's where she's going.
And did they show Nicole, who's like in every single episode?
Nicole's got a few days off.
Did they show her in the preview? I think they did.
Yes, they show her and Dr.
That wasn't
Daniel.
Oh, yeah. No, and Baker, too. Dr.
That's
Baker.
what I mean, Dr. Baker. Sorry.
Man, she gets like a few episodes off and she's back. That woman is busy.
Yeah, they're keeping her going.
So, pretty good. Pretty good for a Monday.
Yeah, it was so much better than Friday's. Thursday was amazing. Friday was a buzzkill until the last 5 minutes, and Day was okay.
I can't wait to see what EJ's pissed off about.
I know, I do want to see that. And I love any day that Dr. Baker's on because he's friggin' hilarious.
That dude's scary when he's angry.
Oh, I know.
So, a little bit nervous. Somebody's going to be on the
Yeah.
opposite end of that anger.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Nicole. He was on the phone, so he's probably talking to that hitman. So anyway,
That's all we have for Monday night.
what do we always say?
The couple that watches Days together.
Stays together.